Good afternoon. My name is Alfredo Martins. I'm a member of Teatro, Meia, Volta, Depois, Esquerda, Quando, disser. I won't try to translate it. It's already weird enough in Portuguese. We are a collective founded in 2005 in Porto, now working more in Lisbon. The company develops interdisciplinary and transsectional practice, creating spaces that allow audiences to reconfigure their perceptions and experiences. The company pursues a performative aesthetic, able to address the complexity of the contemporary world. We aim to rescue the role of artistic agents can play in the political and cultural mobilizations of citizens. Exploring different community participation strategies, the company work pursues, on one hand, the involvement of audiences in the artistic creation processes, and on the other hand, the development of open discussion platforms on public politics within the economic, social, and cultural scope. The company operates both in national and international context, activating several transsectorial collaboration networks. Many of our projects bring together different agents and organizations, such as cultural and educational institutions, local civic organizations such as unions, political activists, neighborhood organizations and cultural associations, and also local authorities, promoting the mutual recognition and cooperation, as well as opening the possibility of renegotiation positions in relation to ongoing conflicts. From this, I would like today to highlight a project that we have developed for over the last 2 years on the relation between local populations and the cultural agents and institutions. This project is called The Audience Goes to the Theatre. Between 2011 and 2013, we invited a group of dwellers of Sé, a poor neighborhood in Porto, to participate in a series of meetings in order to discuss their relation with the theatre produced in their city. How do these people look at their city theatre venues, theatre companies, and cultural program? Do they feel close or totally apart? And the opposite, how do cultural institutions and agents look at the audiences? How do they respond to the challenge of cultural democratization? Within the context of this project, a performance, a documentary movie, a communication by the sociologists team that work with us, and a public conference were produced. All these final objects aim to trigger a wider discussion about national and local cultural politics. From this experience, we were also able to testify the lack of coordination between cultural and educational practices in Portugal, as well as the inability of the education system to implement mechanisms able to stimulate cultural consumption among teachers, students, and wider communities. Therefore, we are preparing now a second step of this project that approaches directly the education system, aiming to identify policies and practices related to the non-vocational artistic education. After questioning if the audience does go to the theatre, this time we are wondering if audience can go to school. Complementary movements of imbricated strategy experimentation on cultural politics. Thank you.